like a little man that likes cuddling. It's really getting on my nerves. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Not My Thing. I'm George.
And I'm Joe.
And it's just us today.
Welcome back, George.
Thank you. I'm back.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I don't even recognise you from that picture on the set. You look worn and dishevelled at the minute.
Do you want to know why?
Why don't you tell everyone why?
I've just moved. I've moved into a house.
Congratulations.
And it's great, but there's so many little issues, and like, I just don't know where to begin. No,
Yeah.
it's a lot. Like, it's great and it's so nice, but we've got no Wi-Fi. They haven't registered where we actually live on the post or anything. So everything's getting sent back. We're ordering. What else have we not got? I have no drop curb. So every time I try and get onto the curb, my car goes. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's hell. You
do look dishevelled at the minute.
with the no Wi-Fi and that, you just take it for granted so much. There's no noise in the house because we can't have Alexa on.
Guys, it's giving first world problems.
Do you know, it is. Like, I'm not even
really,
gonna lie.
really giving first world problems.
It's a lot. And like, Lolly, bless her, she doesn't even have service unless she goes to the third floor. So like, if she wants to text me back, she's got to go upstairs and sit on the bed and text me.
So what's she up to at the minute?
Don't know. She ain't text me.
Oh, bless you. Well, at least you got a holiday recently. That's why you've been missing in action, isn't it, George? Because you were in Santorini.
Yeah, sorry guys.
On holiday again.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for that. How was it?
That was fun. Santorini's sick. We hired a car, drove all around the island. I say all around the island, it's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was really fun. What else did we do? There was just a lot of Americans, which I don't really mind, but they're so loud. Like,
They are loud.
they're so like and the funniest thing was, in our hotel, we were like by this viewpoint, right? The viewpoint was a little like church or something right at the top, looking over this place called Oya. So all the hikers would walk up. So me and Lolly would be like laying there with our infinity pool, like eating sushi, and then they'd be all you hear is oh my God, look at that. Do you know what I mean? And there'd be like 40 of them.
I don't know if this is a thing. We had it when we went there, that people clap after a sunset, which I just think is really weird. Did you not have it?
We didn't have that.
So we went to this point to see a sunset, loads of tourists there. And as the sun sets, they're all like, woo! And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, we didn't have that.
I just think it really ruined the moment of a peaceful sunset.
Do you know what ruins them sort of places? And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to say it.
What?
The tours. Like, they've got all their flags up and they're like got all their earpieces in and everyone's
I mean,
just like,
you can't blame people for wanting a guided
but
tour.
they're all on death's door. I don't know. I don't think it was possible.
Well, old people, if you get lost, it's pretty catastrophic, you know? Like, you could die. So it's good to
in
have someone with a
Santorini,
flag.
it's tiny.
Yeah. Well, if you get lost up a path, you got no water, you know, next thing, your bones. So I just think it's probably good to have the people with the flags.
Right.
I think you're being ageist and I think you need to calm down. How was Lolly's birthday?
Yeah, good. So we were obviously out in Santorini for that. That was really nice.
What'd you get her?
A few bits and bobs.
He's the most whipped man I've ever met in my life. Like, I've never seen anything quite like it. I've never seen anything quite like it. She'd go, I want that cruise ship out there. And he'd be like, anything for you, baby.
Yeah. And? Would you do that for Kane?
No. No.
I rest my
He
case.
gets a tube of Pringles and a hand job. And that's where we leave that.
Fuck me, clip that. Clip that.
Have you noticed anything different about me?
Yes. You've got a shit slug on your face.
This is called a moustache.
It's horrible.
And I felt a new lease of life with this on my face.
Dude, you look like you're from the 70s or 80s, especially with that jacket.
I'm really enjoying it.
It's giving
Kane said
nods.
he's never seen me more unhinged in my life. He said it's completely altered my personality.
Yeah, it's like, it's just weird.
I'm really enjoying it. It's a bit weird today because it was dark in the bathroom. I feel like it's a bit lopsided and I'm just getting used to it. I might shape it a little bit more, a little bit thinner. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm doing Movember this year.
It's not even October yet. It's 1st of October.
I'm like the face of Movember, basically. So I've had to do a photo shoot with my moustache, hence the moustache.
But you can get rid of it and it'll just grow back. You don't have to have that for 2 months.
I'm enjoying it.
If you grow that out for 2 months, that is going to be
I want to have
horrible.
one of those where you like twiddle it up.
Oh,
like like the Pringles can.
You're looking like a 70s.
I don't think you can say that. I think you're going to have to bleep that. That was
We'll
a bit
bleep that,
rude.
but it's
That was a
true.
bit rude. Well,
What have you been up to? Tell me what you've been up to.
Well, I've waited my entire life, well, not my entire life, probably since I was about 12, to meet Lady Gaga. And I met her with a moustache on my face. So that's why I think it
When
brings
you
good
wearing
luck.
like a brown...
I was wearing a jumper and trousers because she has a film called Harlequin. So I went kind of like jestery in a way.
That's gay. That is gay.
But it was really fun. I've never had it.
It was really
No,
fun.
because I've never experienced it in my life where there's someone that you've watched for like 16, 17 years of your life and then they're just in front of you dancing and looking at you in your eyes. She's got very piercing eyes. Very intense look in your face, you know?
She's just doing side quests, I think. I do want to see that film, though. Was it Joker?
Joker 2,
Folly
Folly Ado.
Fully douche.
Yeah, that one.
Isn't douching...
Yeah, that's not what it's called.
No.
That's not called Foley a douche.
No.
No.
Joker douches.
Joker douche. That's disgusting. But yeah, no, I want to go see that film too. I didn't go to the premiere. I just watched dancing
Well,
around.
you just
It's
went to
great.
the after party.
It was
You
kind of
little
like an album.
Little leech. Sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you done?
Sorry.
Fucking, you're a horrible piece
Sorry.
of work, you are. Also, I went home the other day
No.
to mum and dad's,
Oh.
and the Portaloo person came.
Oh
to,
my God, I
came
saw
to
that.
suck out the shit of the Portaloo
When you were dressed
and
as
I was
Katie
in
Price.
the car dressed as Katie Price with those giant fake tits on, and I didn't know what to do. And he actually looked at me dead in the eyes. He was walking past.
I bet he was like, yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I feel like them people, them jobs have a lot of hidden secrets.
Well, speaking of hidden secrets, Dad the other day was like, "Where are he's like, where are them tits?" And I was like,
What?
so I was like, they're upstairs. He was like, yeah, I was just thinking of a funny TikTok with them.
That man's never made a video on his...
I thought, you don't have a TikTok account, so I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, that's quite sus. not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I think there's a lot to unpack there, to be honest
What
with
else
you.
have you been up to, really? When I'm just trying to think, where's Kane? Oh, he's away. Kane's away.
Yeah, Kane's
Are-
away,
are we,
so
are
I'm
we,
just...
Are we mentioning about what's going on with you?
Running in a pyramid. I'm moving house. I'm moving to the same place that George has moved to.
Woo! Neighbours!
It's in Essex, but close to London, so it means we'll be closer to mum and dad and then nearby each other. But you never come and see me anyway, and I'm 5 minutes on the tube
No,
now.
no,
so
no.
Don't really
Right.
understand.
Correction!
You never come to mine. Sorry, I'm just
Correction.
gonna get my phone.
Right, the last time I just went to Joe's, I just got a £60 fine that I need to pay because you can't park there anymore.
Yeah.
To drive there, it's like 25, 30 minutes, even though it's one stop on the train. The Blackwall Tunnel is horrible. 2, it will take me like...
You do know you can get the tube. You don't have to drive it.
So it's
everywhere.
15 minutes to the tube from my old flat.
I thought it was someone farting then.
Someone just shit himself.
Our producer just let one rip.
And then, yeah, you've got to get the tube. Then I've got to walk from the tube to yours.
So you're going to come see me in my new place?
Yes, I drove past it the other day. You look like a gay Top Gun. That's what I've realised. It's giving... Who's the one in Brad Smith? Brad Pitt? Who's the one in Top Gun? Tom Cruise. You look like a gay Tom Cruise.
I'll take that, to be fair. I'll take that.
I am
think he's-
Tom Cruise. I'm just cruising.
that is actually a gay thing. Did you know that?
No, what does that mean?
What is cruising's like where gays like go out to like woods and stuff and shag.
Yuck! Oh! I'm not cruising! I'm not cruising! What the fuck? Wait. I think this could be a game. Like gay slang. Gay slang. Because there's so much in it. Do you remember you...
I don't know whether
You
I'm
do.
well equipped enough to talk you through this right now.
Why? That'll be funny.
Name something you've heard a gay person say and I'll tell you about it.
No, no, because there's loads of things, isn't there?
Gay slang, like what?
I don't know. There's just words that mean words for gay people. Isn't there like, do you know what I mean?
Like name one.
I don't know. There is like douching's one. isn't it?
Douching is anyone can do.
Oh, okay.
Anyone can do.
Well, I just said cruising. You said that's
Cruising.
That's a gay thing.
Yeah. There's like little arm things, like coloured bandanas that you wear around your arm, and that means like what form of sexual thing you're into.
Well, like BDSM and shit.
Also, like, it's too much to say at 11:33 on a Monday, but one of them involves. Anyway,
See what I mean? Wait, what's the other? What did I?
I think I want to move past this conversation.
I just find it
Haven't
really
even had
interesting. Wait, the platinum gays,
okay.
gold gay.
So if you're a gay man,
whatever the other ones are.
If you're a gay man that came out via cesarean and you've never been near a vagina in your life, you're a platinum gay.
That's crazy.
I'm a gold gay because I came out via mums, but I've never been near one since.
That's crazy.
Silver gay. I don't know what a silver gay
They
could
must have
be.
dabbled.
They must have.
Imagine being a bronze gay.
So anyway, I put on my story this morning.
Anywho.
Because I was in the mood to give advice and I thought George and I could give some people some advice. So they've sent in dilemmas of friends and family.
Great.
So I'm going to get this up now.
I don't know who would want advice from me.
I know. I did think. I don't know why they are asking us for advice, but I love giving it.
Oh, Lolly said she loves your jacket, by the way.
Oh, tell her thank you.
You can say yourself.
Thank you. So I've got one here. Oh God!
Right, come on.
The first one's a lot, so I don't think.
So
I'm
wait,
gonna...
are we just reading them out, or are we trying to give advice as well?
Someone said I was in a club and George stole my lollipop, raging 20p from the charity shop. Did you ever steal someone's lollipop?
No.
Does that mean Virginie? What is going on? Did you ever do that?
No. I stole someone's lollipop.
That's a bit of a random one. My cousin revealed a secret affair rumour about my nan at my aunt's engagement trip. My cousin revealed a secret affair rumour about my nan at my aunt's engagement trip. Messy.
My head doesn't get round.
I've done that before.
I don't get it.
So,
so someone's
the
getting
cousin
married.
said, I heard nan had an affair and it was at the auntie's party.
Oh, right.
That's messy.
You just said you've done that before.
I've done something where my mum said gossip in the car and we went to a family thing when I was younger and I sat at the dinner table and spurted out the gossip and everyone just went, I think, yeah.
How do you need advice on that? Maybe
So,
that's
don't speak to your cousin. Yeah. Don't invite your cousin places. Or do. They sound messy. I like them. My BSF, I don't know what that BSF.
Best friend.
Best friend?
Yeah.
I'm so old. Has lied to me multiple times. What should I do?
Wow.
Wow.
Just.
Oh, and keeps. Sorry, there's another one. And keeps ditching her for the boyfriend. I'd say give him a wide berth.
What does that mean?
Like leave him alone for a bit.
Give them a wide berth.
Yeah. Let him chill. Let him relax for a bit. Do you not think?
What the fuck are these saying?
Have you never heard that?
No.
You need to get out the house more. Oh wait, you can't because your curb's not dropped.
That's not funny. That's actually really just hurt me.
The boy I'm talking to is not telling me who he's going out with. Is that a red flag?
Wait, what?
So like if you're talking to someone and then they're out and you're like, are you with your mates? And they just like air it and stuff.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
You think?
Yeah. Because they just could be, he could be with they could be with a group of girls or boys.
Yeah.
Or, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Do you not think?
Yeah. Sorry, some of these are really...
You're not really giving advice, you're just
commenting. My brother is just an all-round scumbag, wheeze on the seat, leaves the bath in, and even phlegms on his floor. I don't understand. I did say any family drama, so technically that is instigating family drama. Like, what would you do? I think that leaving the bath in is a bit gross. Why do you just want to leave your scum hanging around?
Yeah, because also then someone else has got to stick their hand in that water and like undo the plug thing. Or, yeah, phlegming on the floor.
In your house?
In your own house.
I mean, I probably wouldn't do that.
Sorry, what? It sounds like something that would happen in prison. That is a yuck.
That is a yuck.
That's disgusting.
My best mate slept with the lad I liked 2 days after I told her and then met up with my ex.
Oh, that's not your friend.
That's not your friend. That's your fan, first off. And that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's giving, I don't know, is that giving like jealousy?
I don't even know what I'd do in that situation.
It's giving like they want to be you. But also there's obviously two people having sex, right? So the guy is just as bad as the girl. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So she can't just go for the friend. She's got to go for the guy as well.
That's awful. That's messy.
That's like
messy.
double bubble.
Mess.
Double bubble. I want the crazy ones.
Hate people like this, ready? Not beef, but I have a friend that always shades me mid-convo to make herself feel better. They are the worst type of people.
Dickhead.
Yeah, when you're like saying something really interesting, they're like, oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, you done that last year. Yeah.
Sack her off.
Yeah, not
Sack
good.
her off.
People like that are bad vibes. You don't want to be around people like that. What is it when they like throw you under for their own gain or whatever?
Ooh. George, this is one for you.
Oh.
Uncle fixed the car turbo. He put too much oil on it and fucked it and hasn't spoken to us since. Did he do it on purpose?
Well, I'm not a mechanic. Yeah,
you
so
like
the old piston that goes round the rod that goes. I don't
you
know.
like cars. But if he hasn't spoken to him since, it's a bit rough, no?
Yeah. Yeah. I doubt someone does that on purpose, but like he probably knows it's a big old major fix now. Because if a turbo's gone on a car, like it's pretty expensive. So maybe he done it and didn't mean to do it.
Do you want a full story?
Yes. I love them when they're like 12 pages long.
My friend came up from London.
Sorry.
My friend came up from London to stay with me in Manchester for the weekend. We got very drunk on the Saturday night and she left very sheepishly on the Sunday. I didn't stay at home for a few nights, come back on Wednesday to my bedroom, stinking of piss. She had pissed the bed and left without saying anything. I haven't spoken to her recently, but do I bring it up or not?
Yeah, I would definitely bring it up. Why would you not bring up that your mate's pissed in your bed? Also, just the smell of piss alone is disgusting.
No, but do you know
Let
what?
alone someone else.
Do you know what I think? I think obviously it's a really embarrassing thing to happen. And it's obviously...
There's a way to bring it up, isn't there?
I'd just be like, I'm really sorry. You could always blame it on being too drunk because I think everyone's wet somewhere when they're drunk. I mean, I weed in the back of a taxi once when I was too drunk. I changed my phone settings to Japanese and didn't know where I was and got so scared I wet myself. Do you know what I mean? It's bound to happen.
What the fuck?
So I just think, I think that maybe approach it, say you're there for her.
Why have you just brushed past that so quickly?
I got so drunk.
I changed my phone to Japanese and pissed myself in the car. Geez, what?
Happens.
That's so funny.
Husband, oh my God.
Tell me, brother.
Husband cheated on me 5 weeks after our wedding with my best friend of 11 years.
Well, if she's still with him, she's dumb.
That's crazy. Are you all right? You done scrolling?
Sorry.
Fucking hell. Single 7 years. What do I do? I'm scared to date.
Who's that? Guy or girl?
It's a girl. Single 7 years. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. Emma from Maths has been single for a while. I just think it means you're in your single era.
I think...
As long as you're dating, I think that's fine. I think if you're just not speaking to anyone, it might be a bit strange.
Yeah, but if you're not speaking to anyone as well, that is as harsh as it sounds, only you've got to blame. So you just need to put yourself out there a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
She just said single 7 years. What do I do?
Keep dating. Get on the dating apps. Go to these places. You know, they do like...
Oh, she's written another one too.
Oh, okay.
My sister's boyfriend wanted to sleep with me and now they're getting married.
Oh.
I'd say maybe find someone who's not your sister's boyfriend.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people in the world right now and you don't need to shag your sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, that's quite crazy, really.
But, love the optimism. My housemate's boyfriend is staying every single weekend. Do I ask for money for bills?
They should offer, really. It's really... You have to speak to the housemate first and be like, you're letting him come over. It's our place. If he's standing in the shower for bloody 10 minutes, it's a problem, isn't it?
I would say yes. Rinse him for everything he's got. And on that note, I've got a game. Because I know how much you like games.
Yeah.
How much you like games?
Love games. Oh, I just want to tell people as well. We filmed 2 videos yesterday, didn't we? The games on your phone videos. And they're both unhinged.
They're getting weirder
and weirder. So weird. Like, I changed accent
5 times?
6 times.
Brummie,
maybe.
Scottish, old man, games.
Northern.
Maybe you should do it throughout this pod and just keep switching.
Why?
It's like roulette. Go on, do Brummie.
I'm from Birmingham. I love a Brummie accent. Where, if you couldn't, how do I word this? If you weren't from Essex, where would you want to be from in the UK? What accent do you love? I love like Bristolian. Oh, my love. I love you, my love. It sounds like Kane. Not your Kane. Other Kane.
Where would I want to be from? Probably Scouse.
Oh, that's a horrible one.
Is it?
Yeah. Can a Coke and a bag of chips, please?
I love that accent so much.
If you were Scouse, you'd remind me of Queen of Scotty Road.
I love Queen of Scotty Road. Big up Queen of Scotty Road.
Wait, what's the famous thing they said?
What is it? Something, friends of you, ta to fucking you, or whatever it was. Okay, so got quick fire debates, okay?
Go on, Dan!
I'm gonna read out a statement.
Smash.
And then we've got to like speak about it, okay?
Yep.
So what is the best
Now! Oh, sorry, not that quick.
What is the best reality TV show?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say Love Island because it's generic, but obviously it always does really, really well and you get loads of drama from it. I'm obviously watching Maths for the first time and I actually do really like Maths. The only thing I would say about Maths, I feel like because it's done so well, a lot of them aren't in there to get married.
Apparently this year they are actually all in there for genuine reasons. Apparently.
That's what loads of people have said with Love Island and they come off and they want to get all the followers. But some of them are giving me the vibe that they're like, we'll see how it goes, and they just wanted to boost. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Because it's obviously an experiment, isn't it? So they do get married, but then at the end they can just obviously get divorced straight away or like whatever. I think Maths is good. There's loads of like little series, isn't there? Do you know what I used to love? Hunted. Channel 4.
I think Hunted's good.
Or what is it? Bear Grylls, The Island or something?
Yeah.
That was sick.
They're bringing out one of those.
When they used to just put the celebrities on an island. Well, the normal people was even more savage because that was a month, but the celebrities, they put them on an island for like 2 weeks.
I just love Love Island. It just
I do love
wakes
it,
me up in the summer, you know.
It's like I guess. So now I'm just trying to be more adventurous. Everyone's going to say Love Island. What about like The Circle?
That doesn't even happen anymore, does it? I don't think it's on.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
Why do you think Molly May and Tommy broke up?
Oh my God. Right. Well, the last time I spoke about this, it got clipped up. I got ripped a new one.
Did you?
Well, because I said she had a BBL. And then, this is crazy to me, right? I mentioned she's got a BBL and I never said it was a bad thing. And I get literally torn apart. Then clip pages are like, Molly May has a BBL and all the girls like, so good for her, slay, love it queen, hourglass. But I say it and I didn't say a bad word about it and I get shredded.
So do you think that Molly May and Tommy broke up?
Not because she has a BBL.
Because she has a BBL?
No, I didn't say that. I was just on the topic. No.
So what you are saying is Molly May and Tommy Fury broke up because of her BBL?
No.
That you said she has?
No.
Okay, well... You heard it here first.
That was awful journalism.
You heard it here first.
You're saying that no. What? Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so why do you actually think they broke up then?
It's all speculation that he cheated on her, but there's obviously there's evidence.
There is a rumor
with him being in the club that time when a girl grabbed his face. And there's a lot of stuff that's happened obviously in the past, and now it came out that it was alleged cheating. Everyone's like, that makes so much sense. Do you know?
There
what
is
I mean?
a rumor that he had a child with someone else.
I think that's bollocks.
Do you think is?
Did you see the other girl that came out and was like, oh my God, yeah, he cheated on Molly with me, but like I just didn't even know because I don't have social media. I didn't even know who he was, blah, blah. I just thought that's a load of bollocks as well.
Yeah, I think personally that it must have been something really bad for how quickly it happened. And also the week before she just released a vlog like normal and then all of a sudden it was like one day a statement.
Did you see the vlog? Lolly watched it. She just posted after they split up. It was just captioned hi.
Yeah, I watched it all.
It got like 10 million views.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was moving up so much with the views that it just like crashed on YouTube. But
have you seen her new clothing stuff as well? Maybe. That's what it's called? Maybe.
Do you think that's why they broke up? What, for her to pursue the clothing?
No, because they got a kid together.
That's what you're trying to get at. You're a scumbag.
Geez,
You're a horrible, horrible scumbag.
I hate you.
You shouldn't be gossiping about people's private lives.
Oh, really?
Next one.
This whole podcast is built on you and opinions.
Is Elon Musk a narcissist?
Gay. Sorry. What does that mean? You're a narcissist. Next question.
Oh, do you know what? That one's going to be so long to explain. We'll go on to the next one. Are hot dogs sandwiches? I think in their own right.
Yes. Technically, yes. Technically, a burger's a sandwich. Technically.
But it's its own standalone thing.
Sandwich is 2 bits of bread or wheat.
With a filling.
Thingy, with a filling.
See, that's a bun.
But it's just how you want to say it, because you call a baguette is technically just a sandwich, but they call it a baguette.
Because it's a baguette, because the baguette is the bread, you know?
But it's still a sandwich. Because then if it's 2 bits of bread with a filling.
Principle, then a sourdough sandwich would be like a sourdough. That's what it'd be called.
But that's what you call it. You're weird. Can I grab a sourdough and pickle?
Do you know what?
Do you know what I mean?
Fuck you.
That's what you say, Gee.
Fuck you.
That is what you say.
At DC or Marvel, he won't even know what this is.
DC. or Marvel?
Yeah, I'm Marvel all the way. What are you? He doesn't even know. There's nothing behind the eyes. There's nothing behind the eyes.
I want my Wi-Fi.
All he thinks about is games.
DC is I don't know. It's just like, have you ever watched any of them films? Actually, I'd have to say Marvel.
Batman.
Yeah, I'd have to say Marvel because of like Batman.
That's not Marvel.
Spider-Man.
That's DC. Oh my
Spider-Man.
God. That is DC. And then Marvel is different to that.
What's Marvel then, Geese? X-Men.
I don't even think Marvel's X-Men. No, Marvel's like...
Right, wait. What is Marvel? Or what is X-Men? What is Marvel?
I can't believe this.
What's Spider-Man in that? Oh, do you know what? Whatever one Batman Dark Knight Rises is. Kwame, what is that?
DC.
I'm DC.
Last one. 2 people have been stuck in space recently.
No.
How long do you think you could be away from Earth from? I'm going to add something to that too. Lolly's not with you.
Wait, I don't get it.
How long could you be away from Earth for?
Well, however long you've got oxygen, I guess, then you're going to die.
You've got unlimited oxygen.
And implode. Not that long. That's so boring. What do you do out in space? You just float about in that little thingy. You can't do anything in space.
That's basically what you're doing in your house at the minute.
Yes, I know it is.
Okay.
Ask me some more questions. I love these quick
Well, I've got spinning the wheel of stories.
Oh!
So we have some random topics on this spinning wheel that will be on the screen for you at home. And we're going to spin this wheel and we're going to tell a story
Can I spin the
about
wheel?
that time. There is the wheel.
Oh, it's very colourful.
George, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel! MMB!
You're going first.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Family holiday. Well, where do I start, Joe?
Memory of a family holiday.
One of the most vivid is obviously when we went to Ibiza all them years ago.
What, and you threw up?
And I obviously caught something off the plane and it's my first time I've ever experienced a swim up all-inclusive bar. I was
He was also, like
was I
9.
6? I was either 6 or 9.
You were really young.
Yeah, I was really young. I think I was 7 actually, right?
Okay.
Just meet in the middle. And yeah, we got there and I'm just having like strawberry milkshake, Coca-Cola, Fanta lemon, normal Fanta, ice cream, like it's just up and down all day because it was obviously Dad's like, it's free, right? So then the next day I woke up, I'm throwing up everywhere. I remember we were walking to breakfast and it was all fake grass and the guy was like washing down the fake grass and he'd literally just done this patch and I just go and just throw up.
Hey, you
everywhere.
were awful as well.
And
that's the same holiday, isn't it? Where Dad. So basically,
my God, yeah,
as a family, we're not great with mosquitoes.
It was a hellish holiday.
We had a room next to a lake, and Dad got bitten so much that he started.
It was in like the 30s or something. Like 30, he got bitten like 30 odd times.
Yeah,
by mosquitoes. So it started to like poison his blood.
And he locked himself in the toilet, and then Mum knocked on the door, and she was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he just went, "I'm itching from the inside."
How do you itch?
And we were all like,
he was having like an out of body experience.
I know.
Do you remember that?
bless him.
We were in the bar and we were like, "Oh, where's Dad?" And we went out to the foyer and he was standing there literally as a beetroot, just dripping with sweat. Like, I think I need to go back to the room.
Oh, bless him.
So yeah, that was. I'll keep that one in there, Joe, because you might have some more family holiday.
Okay, can I?
No, I'm doing it.
You're spinning for me. What?
Oh, job beef. You must have loads.
Job beef.
Job
Oh!
beef. You must have.
Job beef.
You've had loads of jobs.
Oh.
And you've probably had beef with loads of people.
Job beef.
Let's go through the jobs you've had.
Job beef. Okay, cool.
You sandwich shop. No.
Sandwich shop. Okay, let's start there.
Start
Sandwich shop, job
sandwich.
beef. The guy that owned the sandwich shop, I was 15.
By the way, I've never, ever smelt someone so bad when he came in after
It was
work.
like a non-ventilated sandwich shop
was
that
the
just
worst.
constantly cooked eggs and bacon.
It
So I
was the
smelt
worst
rotten
smell.
and I could never get it out of my hair. And the first day I worked there, the guy went to me, "Do you like cricket?" I went, "No." He went, "Do you like running?" I went, "No." Didn't speak to me ever again. Those are the 2 topics this man had to level with me. Never spoke to me again. I was like, fucking great. And he used to like drop eggs on the floor and then he'd like scoop them up with like a spatula and put them back on the grill.
Oh my God.
Wrongin'.
What the fuck, guys? That's
trying to
still
think-
open, that shop as well.
Other job beef that I had.
So you worked in...
I worked in a pub for ages when I was younger as a part-time job.
Yes.
There was a guy, I'm not going to name his name.
Yes.
who
The
was
famous person.
No.
With a big head.
I'll talk about that though. I've got so many stories. He was a night porter in the hotel. So they're the people that when you finish your shift of an evening, he'll do the night shift, right?
He'll just sit at the desk and that, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Anyway, one time we're in there, all of a sudden, the police turn up, right? I thought it's weird. The Wi-Fi's been off all day. I'm like, I don't understand. People are like, where's the Wi-Fi? Whatever. Police turn up. Someone had Googled.
Oh my God, I remember this story.
Someone had Googled how to make a homemade under the Wi-Fi, right? So we had to go around us. It was, in fact, the night porter.
We'll bleep the B word.
Yeah, so
that's
evidently
crazy.
I did feel unnerved.
Uneasy, yes.
However, he bought me a nice bottle of champagne for Christmas. So I thought,
With a bit of dynamite.
if I'm going to go up, at least it's with a £200 bottle of champagne. Do you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Estate agents?
No,
I mean-
I had the guy.
I think we can say it.
I'm going to say who it was because he's an absolute... Okay, you can bleep that. Jeremy Kyle is not only the worst man you've ever seen on TV, he's also an arsehole in person. And I feel comfortable enough to say this now. I've never met someone so rude. And I was like 16, part-time job. And
was like
I
kicking his
asked
fingers
his
while he
wife
and
like
stuff.
what she wanted to drink. And he literally in my face was like, ugh. He was like, how dare you speak to her? I thought, what is going on here? Massive fuck off head as well. There's 5 heads and then there's 10 heads. I hope, hasn't he got a court case? Yeah, I hope they take you for everything you fucking got, you vile human being. And that's me, Dan, on that one.
What about working at the estate
No,
agent?
he's just a horrible, horrible man.
What about a state agency?
Oh
my God, this isn't like job beef, but do you remember when you had to go and do a shit in one of the houses and then someone came round for a viewing straight after?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, the tenant, the landlord must have been here.
No, so I had I get obviously like I've got IBS, and one time I was showing a tenant round and they turned up 10 minutes early and I'd just come out the toilet.
Did you say about the pipes?
And done such a big poo in this house, right? And then when it got round to the bathroom, it obviously stunk, and I was like, and I went like this. I went, the landlord has told me to mention to you that the pipes keep getting blocked. And there's a bit of a backup smell.
I can't.
And yeah,
I can't breathe.
I used to do that. That happened a lot. I was such an awful estate agent. Like, I used to turn up, people used to turn up and they'd be like, is a loft board in? I'd be like, I don't know. Like, doing my nails and stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that happened with estate agency.
Do you know, I heard a story the other day, which was just crazy. I think you might have been there or something, that someone said they went to view a house once and it wasn't that, like, when they went to put it up for sale, there was an outline of a body on the carpet where...
Oh, no, I told you this.
where the old person had died.
So I went to
and been left for 2 weeks.
So a tenant of ours died, RIP, and then no one found him for ages. So when I went round there to retake the photos of the flat to relet it, there was just an outline of a body on the floor. I thought, fucking could have at least changed the carpet. Didn't know what to do. Bit of smoothing tool on face app, put it online, let it again.
Sold in a day.
Sold in a day.
You've got one more job after that.
I did recruitment for a little while.
I feel like
actually 2 years.
I feel like if you've got beef with that, though, it's very
No, there was no job beef.
No.
Everyone just used to shag each other, not me. But like the head of HR shagged one of the guys on the sales floor, right? And he announced his engagement the day after. And everyone was clapping them. And she was like 20 years older. Recruitment's bizarre. There's a video floating around at the minute.
A guy and a guy?
No, a woman and a guy.
Oh, right.
But yeah, it was just recruitment's so bizarre. There's a video going around at the minute of a girl literally shagging her colleague. Yeah. Everyone's seen it.
Everyone's seen it. If you've got WhatsApp, you would have seen it, basically.
It's awful. Like, how you can not think no one sees you when it's on the eye line of the street view is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, recruitment is a very horny place. That's what it was like. Everyone used to, shag each other. And that was that.
Job beef in this job?
Job beef in this job? This job's fine. I love it. I love it.
Lies.
I love everything about it.
Lies.
I love everyone. I love everyone all the time. Peace and love.
Let's spin the wheel.
Sorry, that was a bit of a long one. Probably have to do a lot of bleeping with that Jeremy Carr one. Fuck.
Drunk experience. I've had a lot. Okay, one of them being going to Max and George's launch party and waking up at 10 o'clock the next day forgetting I have a podcast. And I've never heard words like that come out of Joe's mouth.
I was so angry.
I
was so
also,
angry.
to top it off and take the piss, I was staying in his flat, in his bed.
Yeah, to make it even worse. And I had food poisoning and it was coming out of both ends.
Yeah, so that was one thing.
Drunk experience.
Another one being you leaving me in the club. Do you remember? And I come out and apparently I couldn't even hold my head up and people were asking for photos.
No, I went home, you stayed out with my friends and...
I was on the curb outside in Soho like this.
And people asking for photos.
And I was like this. Yeah. And then apparently Charlie and Ella, Joe's friends, had to like pick me up, throw me in the back of the cab. Another one, oh my God, was my birthday last year.
I've never seen him look worse.
I've never been like this.
I've never seen him look worse.
So basically, we went for a nice meal. Then we went to like a bar and then we were like, where can we go? Like, the night's young. We're in London. I'm 21. I ended up paying a ridiculously stupid amount to go to Cirque in London, right? Absolutely stupid of me, but they give you a bottle of vodka that you can drink, right?
Yeah, with a sparkler in it.
Yeah, like all that bollocks, right? So we went there and then we're just drinking away. But I'm like, there's four of us. I was like, I'm not giving any of this drink to anyone else. Do you know what I mean? There's like proper Baggs in there or whatever. I was like, we can drink this. Worst thing I ever said. We were just downing straight Ciroc or Belvedere, whatever it was, right? Next thing you know, my mate Archie is just projectile vomiting. So we're not even like, there, you can sit on the bench, but we were on the top of the bench like this, right? And he was just face down. I was shaking him. There was nothing. He was just projectile vomiting.
That's so awful.
He got chucked out. All the tables were like... He got chucked out. They basically just cleaned up the mess, sprayed Febreze on it and let us sit there again. And then we were like, shit, Archie's outside. So we're just like trying to neck it as much as we can. I don't remember this. I paid 330 quid for an Uber from London back home to Essex. The whole way home, I had my head out the window throwing up. Like it was going all up my face, all down the guy's car, right? Literally on the motorway though, so we couldn't stop. Apparently I jumped out somewhere in Tower Hamlets to try and have a wee, just on the pavement. I couldn't wee, but I just was like, I need to wee. Apparently there's people walking past, like I was just trying to have a wee. Jump back in the car. The guy basically was nice enough to make me get out some cash and instead of blacklisting me forever for Uber because I was that bad. I wasn't sick in his car, but when I opened the car door, there was just a stream of sick going down to his wheels. But that, and then I woke up the next morning. This is how fucked we all were, right? My mate Alfie was like, yeah, you were all sick last night. I weren't even sick, I feel alright. Archie gets up this video of him outside Bentley in Mayfair on the front step going, ah! Like it was awful. I've never felt that bad in my life.
I feel you. I had that
ever.
When my friend came over from the US, I got way too excited, got thrown out of an Uber on the way to the club, which had never happened before in the middle of Canary Wharf.
Yeah.
Got there, ordered a bottle of Grey Goose in this club, was so drunk, didn't even drink it, put it down my trouser leg to try and smuggle it out. You know those railings that are like silver, like they're not attached to the floor, they're just to like partition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I leant against one and
fell over into the road.
And fell into the road. And you know when the next day you wake up and the anxiety's real and people are DMing you going, we saw you in the road outside Freedom last night. I wanted to actually pass away.
I was just going to say, actually, it come up 2 years ago as well. We said this before. Another drunk experience when we went to Bruges and you met your friend from Australia and Joe, this is, by the way, I'm sorry, this is actually being an awful brother, but I'm not going to lie. We're in a country we don't know. It's all cobbled streets, whatever. It's like a safe area, but still, basically, Joe wanted to go in this club so bad and I was so drunk. He just basically pushed me to the way to the hotel.
To the road of the hotel and said, off you go.
Kind of just pushed me and went, it's that way. I was throwing up in the corner.
And then went to the worst gay bar I've ever been to in my life.
And I don't remember how I got home.
It was in the basement of a hotel and there was two other people in there.
Yeah.
Who goes to a gay bar in Bruges?
You.
Me.
Yeah, so we've had quite a few. That's why I actually don't really drink that much anymore. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it's been job beef again. Let me go.
Job beef. I got more.
How long you got? Remove. I want, there's one on here I want for you. Lads night out. He's gay. Have you got anything though with
lads not out?
yeah, like with girls or people from your other
Yeah, I
old
went
work?
to a strip club in Soho.
I remember this.
with my old recruitment work lot. These two straight guys, and
What did you say? Have some respect.
and a Brazilian lady with very large nipples gave me a lap dance. And long story short, I was so drunk that I had to leave because I felt sick because of the smell of the room. So they found me outside on the curb. It was just the end of the night, you know. And I actually paid for the dance, of course. But she was like, she knew I was gay. So she was asking me like really like just questions about my life as she was doing it because she knew I was uncomfortable. But I just found it really bizarre. She was like, her legs like this. And she's like, so where are you from? No! And I was like, Essex. And she's like, any dogs?
Any
like,
dog?
yeah, like just asking me like
normal
about my life.
question.
Yeah.
What with everything
Like,
else?
where'd you go primary school? I'm like, honey, your nipple almost poked my eye out.
What the heck?
It was very
I quite like this game.
it was fun.
Right. Okay, we've done all these. I just want celeb encounters from us.
Celeb encounters.
Yeah. But like good, bad. Do you know who are two of the best people I've ever met ever in the TV industry? Ant and Dec.
Yeah, they're lovely.
They are
so nice.
amazing. They're so nice. Even after we filmed with them, they came and made sure to be like, thanks for that, guys.
Yeah,
that was so good.
they are so nice.
They had a time to chat with us before. Sick guys.
Yeah, I really like them. I'm trying to think of celeb encounters. I mean, Camila Cabello was so nice.
Was she?
Like, yeah, like blew it out the water for me of how I thought she was going to be. You know, she was really sweet.
Do you know who was? Obviously, I get it because we were pre-warned, but when we went to the Grand Tour thing, it was very much like Jeremy Clarkson, James May, Richard Hammond. Don't look at them, don't speak to them, no photos of them, and it was very cold like that. Like they are great people, but do you know what I mean? Like we walked literally through them to get back onto the stage. It was like Hammond and May, and then Clarkson there. And they were just like, I was going to get my phone out, but they had like a big security guard with them. They were just like, but all like this. But I guess like they've been doing it for 20 years and stuff. But we got told
But there's
beforehand.
other
like, no
people
photos,
that have
no
done
this.
stuff for 20 years and aren't like that. I just feel like if you're inviting creators and people along to support your show and what you're doing at the minute, I do think it's a bit of a weird take to then go, like, no. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know they said about friends and family there, but do something with your friends and family. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bit of a random one. I mean, they're very laddie though, aren't they? They're very like Dave. You know that channel, Dave? You used to watch it all the time.
Oh,
Dave,
yeah.
with like Top Gear and everything.
You just said they're very much like Dave. I thought, who the fuck's Dave?
No, but you know what I mean.
They're very much like Dave.
They're very that.
Who's Dave?
They're very that vibe. So,
I feel like, I would just want like a really bad one.
what a bad experience.
Who
with
have you
celeb.
met and you're like, shit, they're horrible.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, that some of the people you've met, they might have not been that nice, but they're on that level where they just can't. Like, not can't be nice, but like they can afford to not be nice.
Yeah.
I know. Well, there's one who
I feel
you
like I
recently
met someone
met.
recently.
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
No. That's
but you
different.
But
That's
That's
different.
what I just said. Like they're so high up, they can afford to be like, but
Yeah, but that's not being mean.
That is being
I'm
mean.
trying to think of who I met who's been weird. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I do have one, but the stuff's not come out of them yet, and I think it'd be really bad shit talking. But I'll tell you off camera.
Right, Joseph.
Yes,
How well do you know me? I haven't obviously been on the pod
for a while.
for a while because I didn't watch Love Island.
I know. Anyway, so
That's the reason. But how well do you know me? I haven't obviously been on the pod. Joe doesn't speak to me. Joe hates me. No, I'm joking.
that's all a
That's
lie.
a lie. It was a joke. Right. Let's refresh our memories.
Okay.
Who was my first celebrity crush? I don't. Who do you think? Oh,
Margot
probably.
Robbie.
Yeah, but yeah. We'll go with Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even really know that one. Who was my childhood bestie?
Your
Who the fuck was my childhood bestie? Childhood.
I mean, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got two.
Yeah,
I've got Huey or Harry S.
Yeah, probably.
Harry S was childhood.
Harry S
Huey
was
teen.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I knew them at the same time because she used to play football.
Yeah.
That's quite good. Shit, he does know me. Oh, what was my first ever car?
Oh, fuck.
This is quite hard. I've had like 8 cars.
Oh,
But I know what it was.
God.
My beloved little car.
Was it a Corsa?
Yes. That's really
Crazy.
good.
It's because I had a Clio and it was horrible. So I was jealous that George got a better car than me.
What other names was I going to be called at birth? I actually know this. Do you not know this one? Mum has spoke about this.
I don't know.
I was going to be called Austin.
Oh, no, that's me. You've got the story wrong.
I thought that was me.
No,
Aussie.
that was me.
Well, okay, or I was going to be Austin or Mason, I thought.
Yeah.
Mason.
No, you've got this wrong. I was going to be called, maybe Mason. I was going to be called Austin. You were going to be called Charlie, but Mum didn't want you to be called Charlie Baggs.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
So that is why.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Why has it got, right, Kwame, you absolute penis. He's written on this, am I a hopeless romantic? Am I a hopeless romantic? I think I've proved I'm not.
Yeah.
Why?
No, I don't think you're a hopeless romantic. I think you're both in equal parts hopeless and also a
Romantic, yeah.
but not the same.
What scared me when I was a kid?
Oh, okay.
I don't...
No, you all know this one. COD zombies.
Oh
And
my God.
when I used to play Black Ops, I used to play zombies. George used to watch and then got so scared he didn't sleep for like 3 months and had to get sleep therapy.
Yeah.
Because he used to watch me playing Black Ops zombies. So
It was, what COD was it? 3? Black Ops 3 was terrifying.
Yeah.
And just like the
but
original.
you used to sit with me and watch it the whole time and then just not sleep.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, all right, you can go in your bedroom now. And it used to be pitch black dark. And I used to be like... jokes.
Oh.
I think that's it. You did quite well there.
I feel like I did. It's almost like you're my brother. So how do you want to wrap it up?
Bye. No, it's been nice to catch up with you, Joe.
Yeah, I hope your drop curve gets sorted.
Same. I hope I get some
I hope
Wi-Fi.
you get some Wi-Fi.
What have you got coming up, Joseph? I've literally just got to deal with this house. I've just got to build everything.
Fucking needs therapy.
It is literally like, yeah.
What have I got coming up? I have some super exciting things coming up. Stay tuned. No, I'm in hell for the next 3 weeks prepping something. But once it starts, it's going to be so fun. But
Is this what I think it is?
It is,
Yeah.
guys. We'll be teasing it on the podcast coming very soon.
Yeah.
But on that note, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like the moustache.
Turn on post notifications. If you're listening on Spotify, rate us 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 stars.
Maybe just 5.
Just 5.
And we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.